Afternoon, Huntley's Properties Real Estate. My name is Louis Kern. I work in the real estate market in Gibraltar, predominantly for Century 21. I'm in sales and marketing, business development, and I run my own company to help promote real estate businesses, their presence online, and obviously how they can push their lead generation and business. I mean, as you know, as everybody knows in this industry, 90% of real estate really begins online with a Google search, occasionally through Facebook. Not as much walk-ins as there used to be back in the day. Because of that, it's important to have not only a nice website, but also a good search engine SEO, search engine optimization strategy in place to follow the Google guidelines and get to page one at the top. That is the goal. That is where you will get all your business, and that is where your company will grow. So I've been doing this as a project over this quarantine to give a free website audit, let companies know how their business is looking online. And as you can see here, I've got your website, Huntley's Properties Real Estate. Straight off the bat, I'd like to tell you that it's a very nice website. I've seen quite a few. Straight to the point, I suppose you've got these clickable here, but of course I would say definitely get an inquiry box there. One of the main requirements I should let you know on Google is content. They have put a lot of value on good optimized content. Now, the content, it's about 1,000 words on the homepage, 300 to 500 for the service pages. The content has to be as relevant as possible to both your company and the service you're providing. So I did a little checkup on the content you have at the moment. You could do some work on it to make it a little bit more optimized. The keywords here should be property, buy, sell. Those would be the top ones, really. If you're having 2 at a time or 3 at a time, I would say buy in Mijas, sell in Mijas, buy. Those should be the words you're aiming for. That would mean optimize your content so Google knows what you're trying to chase. You're trying to chase the buying and the selling, so on. Now, that's just the on-page search engine optimization. Is very easy to do. You can probably do it yourself, someone in the office, just rewrite the content. What I would say is the back end. Now, at the moment, I'll show you. If you type in Google, buy a property in Mijas, this is you, page 4. Now, I can't imagine a lot of people are going to be going all the way to page 4 to find their search. Generally, page 1, maybe 2, but realistically 1, and at the top half of 1 is where you want to be. And this is buy a property in La Cala de Mijas. Now, here you're a bit higher up, you're page 2, but as you can see, you're halfway down page 2. Still a lot of people in front of you, a lot of companies to beat. This is the current back end. This is a tool that my marketing company use here. It gives an idea of how websites are doing, how well they're ranking in Google and other search engines. As you can see, you have a trust of 1. This is how relevant your website is. Business real estate. Citation, it's not so important. It has to be the trust flow. You have 5 backlinks. It's very important to have link building. This is a good link. It's probably your best link. A place in the sun mentioned you. So you get a few more of these, you'll start ranking higher. Most backlinks are hard to get hold of. This is why I use a search engine SEO company to help with the strategy. To give you an idea of a very well optimized, SEO optimized website, I'll give you an example of Forbes.com. Now, Forbes.com obviously is a very, very well-known website, a very informative, very valuable, and they have a high trust flow because of it. Their content is good. Other websites backlink to them. Their backlinks, you're looking at thousands. I mean, the maximum on this system to show is 5,000, but you could go to thousands a month, I think, for them. They really are that big a company. If you type in google.com or wikipedia.com, you'll have the same results. Now, to give you an example of competition, for example, here, Mijas Property Holiday. I think they are your main competitors. Looking at their website, theirs is optimized. Trustflow 29, citation 21. And they have 21 backlinks. So they're very established, lots of trust flow coming from these other links. Here's an example. We got Calahonda Estates. They sell kind of next door predominantly. These guys at the very top of, buy a property in Calahonda. they will get the inquiry straight off the bat. They have a lot of content on the homepage and a lot of writing. And I've checked, and it's all very optimized. Calahondo Estates Marbella, professional property maintenance, Spanish property, Costa del Sol. These are all keywords you want to make sure you include consistently to let Google know what it is you're trying to sell, so they can rank you better. Now, the back end of their website here, 27, 24. This is all technical stuff here I can explain over the phone, but this discusses how the ranking is coming, the links, all of this is connected. If you imagine it's other websites giving your website votes, and they've had a lot of very positive trust votes. Now, on the positive side, I would say you have got a Facebook page which is consistent, 400 likes. As long as you keep consistently posting on it, this could be a high means of income. And I always promote social media, but I think what your company really also needs is a search engine optimization strategy. And I also realized you don't have an email address. That's something extremely important. But I've given this just to give you an idea of how you can improve. I'd love to discuss everything in more detail with you. I've left an inquiry form just below the video, so feel free to have a look and let me know a good time to speak over the phone. Many thanks.